I know why you clicked on this video. You're tired of looking the way you do. I was too. At my, what is the opposite of prime? At my lowest, I was 210 pounds, right here. And now I'm around 150 to 160. Weight fluctuates, it changes. At my most shredded, this is what I looked like, but I'm trying to bulk back up. There's gonna be a video on that too. I'm just gonna go over a few things that I think are important if you're trying to do what I did and lose body fat, keep the muscle you have, and then get to a point where you can build that back up. First, most important thing is your diet. You can lift all the weights you want, every single one of them. Lift amazing weight. Nothing is going to change from that point until you lock in that diet. If you're not eating enough protein, you're gonna lose muscle. If you're not eating enough carbs, you're not gonna have any strength in the gym. You're gonna wake up feeling like crap, which that's part of cutting to an extent. But really, all the things that the world demonizes, like carbs and fats, are really not that bad as long as you keep them in moderation. I personally, I'm 5'9". During my cut, I went for about, I believe my max was 120 carbs a day. For fats, 60. No more than that. A lot of people think, oh my gosh, I want to lose weight and I want to lose it fast, so I need to hop on keto or carnivore. No. You will have so much loose skin, you're gonna look like a deflated balloon. I promise you. It happened to me a little bit. I have loose skin, and I wish I would have done things differently. I wish I would have just waited a little longer. My biggest recommendation, use ChatGPT. ChatGPT is a great AI. It uses sources from all over the internet. And if you type in ChatGPT, give me a rough diet plan to insert goal here. Now, I'm assuming you clicked on this video because you want to lose fat, build muscle, then put in that. Give me a good diet plan to lose fat and gain muscle. I'm so-and-so in inches, and I'm so-and-so weight. That's all you got to do. And you will get what it deems fit for you. Now, obviously, you should change things up a little bit. Don't always trust exactly what the AI says, but that's a great starting point. A more expensive option, use MacroFactor. I know you hear it all the time from content creators, and it's like, it gets repetitive, like, please use this app to get shredded. But no, seriously, MacroFactor has helped me so much. It is so easy to track with AI, and theirs is the most accurate out of all of them. It's not just one of those content creator apps that they try and shove in your face. It is actually a good investment. $15 a month, not bad to track everything and be as close as possible. MyFitnessPal, it's free. Track your calories on there. MacroFactor is better though. Next up, lifting. You can do the same thing as the diet plan with your lifting plan. If you have a home gym, tell ChatGPT, do it, please. Just be like, hey ChatGPT, I have a home gym. Give it a list of the equipment that you have. Just list off all the stuff you have, and it will give you a really good lifting plan for your goals and for what you have. I also didn't mention this in the video, but please use Liftoff. It's a great app to track your lifts, and it shows your progress. And hey, there's even a body graph, and you can compete with friends. If you have a public gym, that's great. Most public gyms have all the same equipment, and it knows that. So you just tell it, hey, this is the gym I go to. This is where it's located. Give me a good lifting plan for said gym. And it will give it to you. I have been using the same plan that I generated when I started, roughly. Not from my Planet Fitness days, but when I started at the gym I go to. I personally do a PPL, rest. 6 days a week, got me feeling great. On to the third topic, pre-workout. It doesn't matter as much as you think it does. A powder is not gonna make you lift more in the, well, now, certain powder will make you lift more in the gym, but I highly suggest you don't do that. Pre-workout powder is not the solution for everything. What is, eat the damn Rice Krispie treat. It's only a few calories, and that is some quick releasing carbs. People call out and say that it's not as great as everybody chalks it up to be, but I'm just saying, since I got on this bulk and I've started eating like 2 Rice Krispie treats before the gym every day, my bench went up from 185 for 1 rep to 195 for 3. And if there's not some association there, I don't know. And step number 4. If you started out where I was, 210 pounds, feeling like a piece of crap, sitting around on the couch all the time, move more. Just move more. Come on.
Oh my God.
It's look, I know it's inconvenient at times, but you gotta do it. Do that cardio, at least until you get to the point where you want to bulk. I have not hit my cardio. Don't wild. Don't tell Sam Sulek. But Stairmaster, I abused that for my whole cutting career. I would do 30 minutes of Stairmaster a day at Planet Fitness, and then when I got to my normal gym, I did it there. My legs hurt at first, but then I got used to it. And finally, step number 5. Don't look in the mirror too much. I'm gonna get a little serious here. And if you're watching this far, go ahead and subscribe, because I know that you're here for something. And I think I can help you with that. I'm not gonna make videos like this very often, but I do make other content that is more challenge-based and funny, and it just helps bring up your mood, because your mood is the biggest thing. You can't go into the gym thinking, oh, well, I'm a piece of shit. You can't look in the mirror and think that either. You've got to grow out of that. If you don't believe you're as good as what you're trying to be, or your role models, will you ever get to that point? If you say, oh, I can't do it, do it. My friend that I make all the videos with, Landon, we get in the gym. I get him to start. The other day, I had him curling some dumbbells. He said, oh, I can't do it. And I told him that if he didn't do it, I was going to poke him with this pencil I had in my pocket. And he did it. So you should fear not being able to do it as much as getting stabbed by a pencil. You should push yourself. You should know that you can do it. Tell yourself you can do it. Don't tell yourself you can't. What is that going to do for you? I didn't get to where I am by telling myself I can't. Believing in yourself is the most important part of losing weight. And you cannot stare at the mirror and look at yourself and say you are nothing. Because the moment you say you're nothing, that's what you believe the next morning. You look in the mirror before bed, you say, oh, I've made no progress. I'm nothing. This isn't going to work for me. So you wake up the next morning. Should I even go to the gym? I'm going to make no progress. I've made no progress so far. You can't do that. So thank you all for staying, those who did. And I'm just going to say it. You got this. Shoot. We got this. I'm still going. Stay in tune. I got a video coming out soon about bulking for my skinny fellows. Y'all have a good day.